Hi everybody, it's me Donna, the Crochet Queen. I'm sitting in my chair. I hope you like my quilt, my blanket, my throw that I made on my chair. It reminds me of flowers and I like it a lot. See, the colors in it is really pretty. I really like it. Looks really good. Anyway, I'm sitting here. Um, I rolled some pennies this morning and I was looking for wheat pennies and I think I found a nickel that was silver, so that was pretty cool. I like that. But do you ever think about it, what it would be like if you found a whole bunch of old coins and they were worth money? That would be so cool. I would like that a lot. I think that would be so cool. I got a really dark spot in here in my eye. Probably where I rubbed it. Because I'm good at that. Anyway, it does look dark in there. Oh well. Anyway, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you guys. And I hope y'all are having a really good day. And I hope that you're getting a lot accomplished that you want to do. It's starting to cool down a little bit. And they had that bad accident. Well, that bad spill or whatever you want to call it, fire they had, and it was looked like a mushroom down there in Roseland. That was really horrible. I feel sorry for those people. They got to deal with it. They already got a few lawsuits going, and I've been trying to listen to as much as possible. And I think it's the governor or the mayor. No, it's not the governor. Yeah, it's the governor. It's a it's a person that's the head of the state down here. He's he's like, well, we don't know. They don't. They said there isn't any chemicals in that and stuff. I don't believe that. And somebody said they were getting an independent person to take like soil samples and water samples and stuff, and they said sunflowers are good for like when they had the nuclear explosion thing or the nuclear stuff a long time ago. They said that sunflowers um, draw that stuff out of the soil or something like that, or out of the air, and but not to eat them. I don't know. That's some lady said that on the YouTube video. I don't know. So it was the Roseland plant exploded, fire explosion, and they said they got it 90% contained. And what else did they say? They said it was a giant mushroom cloud. That's scary. Toxics. And then they had some kind of community leader, meeting, and the people from the plant didn't even show up. I think that's rude. Um, then what else? Oh, wow. And the guy that's like the tester that tests the soil and all the air and stuff, his name is Scott Smith. And he's an independent tester person. And what else? And this is a list of chemicals. What are these? My list of chemicals here. They said, my nose itches. They said ammonia, benzo something, and they said ammonia. They said into the groundwater, well, the ground air. They said ammonia. That was in, and then they had some. They said lead, and that was something else. They said I don't know. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying because I figure this is, to me, this is important. Your environment is important. Your kids are growing up. You don't want them to have cancer and stuff. You don't want old people to have cancer. They said that bad chemicals, oh yeah, forever chemicals, chemicals, um, they are, they will mess with your immune system. That's bad. Suppresses your immune system and health issues, which who nobody wants to have health issues. You know, it's all people want to get old, right? But they don't want they don't want Nash, all these disasters to kind of like make it come faster. They don't want it faster than what it is. So anyway, I sound real good today. And they were saying something that might cost these people $75 million to clean this disaster up or more. And they said fires, 5 times likely death and treatment injuries, which that don't sound really good. And then they were talking about all the different places that have had disasters and stuff. They talked about West Virginia with ammonia leak. They said that was reported Saturday. They talked about the Ohio train wreck. That was a while ago. Where else? And all these fires that's been burning and stuff. All these different fires. I'm trying to look at my notes. And they said forever chemicals. Forever chemicals are really bad. They cause a lot of health problems. And yeah. And this happened in Tarragon, something other. A Smitty Supply. That's right. I got that right. And then it said this was supposed to be oil and auto fluids. That's what they said. And I don't know. And then they shut down the highway. So that's really bad. I feel sorry for everybody there. And it makes you want to leave Louisiana. I mean, all these disasters and all this other stuff. And it's scary and it's crazy. And I don't even know how people sleep good at nighttime. With all that. And then they were talking about cleaning it up, how they're going to clean it up. And the guy that's like independent person that looks at the water and the soil and all that, they said you're supposed to take and make samples of it, like get a jar and fill the jar up, get some dirt and fill that up. Don't get rid of your air filters and stuff like that. Bag them up. Yeah, it sounds really bad. Those poor people. But I have been crocheting, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that too. And about the coins. You know, like when you go for your change and stuff, and you gotta look at it before you before you get rid of it again. Or bag it up. I remember being so broke. I was so thankful I had some change, and I put it all together. And I would be so broke. Oh my God. That was bad. And I hated that. I'd be broke. I remember one time I saved a whole bunch of dimes, and I was so thankful I had them. There's been times when I've been really broke, and I still have. I'm getting. I think sometimes when you're young, you don't always spend your money right. Even when you're old, you don't always spend your money right. But yeah, I feel sorry for these people because they had a lot of them. they were old, and some of them already had cancer and diabetes and all that stuff, and they left their medicine at home, and then they couldn't go back and get it. It was really sad. And you know the cancer rate is going to go up in Roseland. Yeah, it's in Terrebonne. Not here, not the part that I'm in. Not by the hospital here where I'm at. It's down the road. It's like it takes an hour and a half to get down there. Yeah. And you know, they said it was going to be in the Pontchartrain water down there. That wasn't good. And they were saying it only traveled like a mile away, but then they were saying it went 10 to 15 miles away from there. Yeah. So somebody's telling fibs. People are not going to be happy. And the EPA said that there wasn't that much chemicals in it, but I don't think that's true. They said, and then they they had a mile. It was a mile evacuation, and then they cut it like in half, so the people and kids are already back in school and stuff. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah. And I'll write these chemicals down on a piece of paper on the thing where you post stuff. I'm gonna write that down too, so y'all know. And so it was going towards Mississippi, this pollution, this disaster, and all the stuff that was in the air, and then it fell to the ground and stuff. It's probably still some of it in the air, and it fell to the ground, into the dirt, and into the water, and all that, onto people's properties and their cars and everything. Yeah, real nice. Real wonderful. Yeah, it's real fun. Destroy the earth. That's what they're doing. People are destroying the earth. But anyway, I've been working on potholders. I'm still working on potholders. I got this one done. This is done. It's a potholder. Look, and this one here is really cute. I got that one done. I got I got this one because I ran out of green. So I used purple and green. I think that's good. I think they look really nice. I have one more of these kind. See, I got one more. It says Happy Easter. And it's going to be covered. And then I have like 9 of these. I got 9 of these done. See? 9. That's pretty cool. See, that's really good. These are all green. I think I dropped some of them, fell on the floor. Yeah. Some of them fell on the floor. But I got like 9 done so far. 9 of them. I think that's pretty cool. Potholders. And I'm crocheting. I'm a crocheting girl. Yes, I am. And I got some black ones too. Look, I got black ones. I bought some black ones. That's for in the middle of the potholder. And see, my friend gave me this yarn, so that was really nice of her. See? And I'm working on this. This is going to be a potholder too. See, that's going to be a potholder too. It's like a lavender color. It's really cool. I really like it. Yeah, really like it. Look, I got her. She's so pretty. I'm a pretty girl. Yes, I am. I got this crazy hairstyle here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And look, I got him. He looks so cute too. See, I look cute. She gave me a little jacket. Got a little jacket on. I'm so cute. I look like a mousey. I look like a mouse with a long tail. See, I'm cute. I'm cute. I'm cute. I'm a goofball. I know it. I know I'm a goofball. One more. Oh, Here's Froggy. Froggy Frog. Oh, what happened to you, Froggy? Froggy. Oh, there's Froggy. Froggy! Froggy! Froggy don't look bad. He don't look bad. No. And I got a little frog. I got a couple frogs. Look. There's my little Froggy. He's cute. I think he's so cute. He came out nice. He's cute. And then I got this girl here. Say, I'm a pretty girl. I got red hair. I made her. And then I got one more Froggy. One more Froggy. One more Froggy. Look. One more Froggy. I think this is the one that's got the... Yeah. There you go. That's a frog. I'm a frog. I can clap. I'm a Froggy. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway. I'm just hanging in the house. I'm crocheting. Look, I got my name tag. Oh, cute. It's so cute. I wish you could see it. Wish it was the other way around so you guys could see it. It says Donna. It's so cute. My new letter making, isn't that great? But, oh well. It's cool. And I got a little owl too. Where's the little owl? He's right here. Let me show you a little owl. Little owl. Little owl. He's cute. I like him. I'm a little owl. He's cute. Okay. But those poor people in Roseland, oh man, that's horrible. But anyway, it's going to be my video today. What would you do if you found a really old coin and it was worth a lot of money? I think that'd be so cool. It'd be cool. I would like it. It would be nice. I'm trying to look at dates, but some of the pennies are like hard to see the numbers on them. You gotta clean them off to be able to see the numbers on the pennies. Yeah. Because they're so dark. Yeah. But it's cool. I really like it. It's fun. They sent me some pictures and they were so beautiful. And it was my granddad and he was hugging me and stuff and I really liked it. And the pictures of my dad, I never seen him in uniforms before. I mean, like in an army uniform. He was like in World War II. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then there was pictures of me and my dog, our family dog. He was, what was he? He was a boxer dog. He was so cute. And I remember him when we were real little and stuff. Yeah, he was a good dog. He bit my mom. My mom gave my brother a spanking and he bit my mom. That was bad. I think she got rid of him after that. It was rotten. Oh well. He got him. He got her good too, 'cause he got her in the butt. He bit her in the butt. Yeah. So anyway, this is gonna be my video today, and I love you all, and I hope you're having a really good day. Bye for now, and if you like my videos, you give them a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Bye everybody.